Alright guys, what is up? Welcome on into, hold on, let me find it. Where is it? There it is. Mercedes-Benz 190E Evo 2 gameplay review. I don't know, why does it have that background for it? Like, that kind of looks like the Tune background for, like, the Tune skins. But hey, it's fine either way. Okay, so obviously, got the cars, 2,400 V-Bucks. Comes with 4 decals, matte black, which obviously you could just make it matte black in the first place. Like, it's got the 4 doors with a roll cage. Oh, okay, we'll get to that later. We got the time trial version, the decal, which actually looks pretty nice. Speaking of time trials, Rip Rocket Racing, that's going here soon, so you guys got a little bit left to use this in there. And, oh, Buffy Sugo. We got the Buffy Sugo decal in Fortnite, finally. Make this into a skin. Trust me, they need to make this into a skin. We also got the Llama Lap. Not sure how much I like this decal, but we'll have to see whenever we get into the game. Could be pretty good with the finer details. I do see the like 8-bit kind of style right there, which looks really cool. Goes with the season a lot. Mercedes-Benz 190E Evo 2 wheels. And, wait. Oh, Mercedes-Benz 190E Evo 2 Redux wheels. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and make sure I've got my code in, and we can go ahead and buy the car. So I'll go ahead and hop into a game in the map, and we will go ahead and see how this car is, if it's worth the 2,400 V-Bucks price. Alright, so first of all, before we get into this, I do want to mention that the Porsche 911 Turbo is still cross-game tagged with Rocket League and Fortnite, so we should be getting that sometime soon, probably probably get decrypted sometime next week, I'd say. And we did do a gameplay review on the Nissan Silvia. If you guys haven't seen that, then go ahead and check that out. But yeah, let's get into this. So here's the Llama Lap decal. You can see like this more 8-bit kind of style of the like streamers going around. You can also see the giant llama on the side. Obviously, you got Cuddle Team Leader here on, well, that's Cuddle Team Junior actually, the sidekick on the spoiler. I'm not sure what this is though. I'm not sure what that is. Obviously, got gas cap right there. The rear looks really nice. I like the body kit on this a lot. You got like double wings right here. That looks really cool. That looks clean. Do these mirrors work? Hold on. No, I don't think they work. Because it looked like they worked for a second. Well, you could see the car in the mirrors, but you can't see anything else. Alright, so you got fish stick down here. What does that say? I have to go to the other side because that one's read backwards. Gone fishing. Okay. Yeah, overall, Llama Lap decals pretty nice. I wouldn't say my favorite of the decals, but yeah. Next up, actually, hold on. Like, you can see another llama like right up here on the roof, real quick too. But next up, we got Buffy Sugo. Obviously, I've been waiting on Buffy Sugo to finally get a decal for a car in this game for a long time. Oh, it's got 1 windshield wiper. Oh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, you can see Buffy Sugo here on the side. You got the little Rocket League ball right there on the back. Does this say 23 for all of them? No, it just says it for Buffy Sugo, doesn't it? Yeah, each one of them has like different things that they say on the rear. Okay. Yeah, you got the 23 right there. You got Nitro, Wind. Sometimes I think they're just making up random words and just putting them on here. Wait. Hold on, I just don't realize something. Alright, so I realized that I forgot to put the wheels on these two over here for the new Mercedes. Then I also saw this way of parking them. Tell me if you guys like this way better of parking them, or if you guys like the original way I was doing it. Because I kind of like this, honestly. Or I could kind of like do these two, like, kind of like the other way, but like give them more space, kind of like this, maybe. But anyway, yeah. Buffy Sugo, really nice decal. I do think this one is my favorite. I also like this one though. I think this one was the time trial decal. You got Speed Innovative Motor Formula sponsoring this. You got Carry On. Modelista, and Speed. We also got Solar Bright and Lady Luck. There's a lot on here. Gear Lab. Bizarre. I don't know how to read that. I don't know what that says. Solar Bright, Carry On Again. Yoshizawa. Okay, we've seen that brand a few times in Rocket League and Fortnite. You got Zhang. You got Formula. Back here you got Wind again. Carry On, Solar Bright again, Speed. That Welt one. I don't know how to pronounce that. Zerodwelt? Is it Zerodwelt? Something like that. Overall, pretty nice decal, honestly. I do like this little effect that they got going on up here, like with the the white stripes. I do love that. Really nice decal. I wish this would have gotten some base decals though, but you know, help our neighbors with their cars. Give some base decals, not give some the other base decals. But this is the second rendition of the wheels with the separate wheel up front and the original wheel in the back. Then the matte black has the original wheels on it. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the inside now. Go and look at the inside of the car. So, oh, yep, that's the reason why I don't do that. I forgot. That's the reason why I don't put them this far back. Because then the windows will just keep doing that. Keep regenerating. Okay. So, any pedals? Any pedals at all? Do you have any pedals, Mercedes? Hold on. Let me back up this one a little. Do you have any pedals? I am certainly not seeing any, but the interior looks nice. That looks great. That's a great interior. Obviously, you have the shifter right there in the middle. Get the Mercedes emblem on the middle of the steering wheel. The steering wheel looks pretty cool, honestly. You can see the AC units were fully modeled out as well, which looks really nice. This thing's interior looks really good. Especially compared to a lot of other cars. What's that over there? Oh, that's just, you know, glove box things. Just a handle for it. But yeah, really nice interior. A lot of other cars don't have this level of detail in their interiors. You can see it like with the window up in the like kind of shade versus in the daytime. You get that little reflection right there. Looks really nice. But let's go ahead and take the Buffy Sugo one out, and we'll take it for a spin. We'll go ahead and see how it sounds. I also want to try these brake lights back here because these things look really cool. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and see how it sounds. Forgot to mention little hood ornament right there. Oh, crashing that one. Okay, let's go ahead and see how it sounds. Okay, hold on. Those first two gears were a little bit fast. Hold on, let's redo that. You hear that? The first two gears take like the same amount of time. I don't know if that's a bug or what, but the first two gears take the same amount of time. It's really weird. Hold on, let's try that again. Yeah, you hear that? Huh. Yeah. Although I do like the car's engine. Look at these brake lights. Look at that. Oh my god, look at those. Those look so cool. We do got the Buffy Sugo decal on too. Okay, I want to try out the wheels real quick. I want to see what this one's wheels look like in particular, because the rear end you'll be able to tell how the like base wheels look, but just based off the rear end. So let's go ahead and take this one out for a spin. Oh, those are some nice wheels. Especially in the front. Look at those. I wish there was like a wheel set that had all four wheels as like the front ones. That would be really cool. That would be great. But they have it like 3 spokes, right? But whenever you start spinning the wheels like this, it looks about like 5 or 6. Yeah, that looks like 6 spokes right there. Look at that. 5 or 6 spokes, huh? That looks really cool. That's a nice effect that they added on that. Alright, yeah. I do like the wheels a lot. Honestly, I'd say this car's pretty worth it. Besides the fact that you don't get any base decals, obviously that does lower down the worth of it a little bit. I wish the headlights were working right now. But it's daytime, so, how close is the sun to going down? I think it's like right there behind those clouds, so I think I'll wait real quick. Before it gets nighttime, and then I'll go ahead and show off the headlights real quick. Alright, here comes the moon. And that thing's fast, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Look at the headlights, man. That is so cool. Here's the brake lights during the night, too. Oh, man, this thing is nice. The headlights and, like, the taillights look so good. Look. Even got a little bit of, like, glow on, like the bottom and the top there. Like on the bumper. Yeah, that looks nice. I wish I could play this game like freaking epic quality all the time, but you could see the amount of FPS I'm getting in this map. Imagine this in the Battle Royale map, man. Look at that. That is so cool. Alright. Well, this is my review on the Mercedes 190E. If you guys did like it, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.